The last spark of Eronis. The echo divide. Street level. Neon silence. The city is stirring, not in celebration, but in search. With Kale's surge awakening systems once thought dead, the streets now hum a question. Who lit the fuse? The eyes of Eronis have turned inward. The city doesn't whisper anymore. It demands answers. The walls don't talk. They remember. His glow turned lights on and enemies loose. Every breath he takes is a signal flare. The streets don't chase him. They react to him. Even seconds bend when he walks by. Hunted by echoes. Haunted by truth. The city hears your heart before your words. He woke the grid. Now it wants to know why. The city is listening, and it's angry. Inner zone. The hollow choir. For the spires still stand. The hollow choir waits sentient echoes from the old AI that once ran Eronis. They don't sing in sound. They vibrate in memory. You can't reason with ghosts that think in code. They hum not to remember, but to warn. Kale's presence changes the song end. The choir doesn't like it. His fear became their frequency. What if the city's last protectors forgot who they're protecting? Old songs never die. They become codes. They sang to keep invaders out. But he was made within. He isn't trespassing. He's triggering inheritance. He walks a melody made of memory and mistrust. The choir won't let him pass, but they can't stop what's already begun. Resistance safe house. Fault line trust. Kale returns to the safe house, but the glow in his hands sparks more fear than faith. The rebels see his power, but not yet his purpose. When power walks in, loyalty walks out. He hides his light, but suspicion bleeds through. They want a savior, just not this one. He walks into a room and all the tags blink red. They don't know what he is, but they know it's dangerous. Even the doors don't trust him. Secrets rattle louder than weapons. Every step he takes is a challenge to their cause. He wasn't trained to lead. He was coded to survive. He doesn't need their approval, but he needs their belief. The rift line, edge of collapse. A section of the city split during the last Dataquakia fault line in both stone and memory. It's here Kale finds the first true clue to what he is, and why he burns. Answers lie where reality frays. It doesn't fall, it reminds. This isn't a place. It's a leftover emotion. He sees what others walk through. The ground speaks, but only in riddles. His power doesn't bend rules. It wakes them up. His footsteps revive what should have stayed broken. The city remembers him before he knew himself. Every ruin holds a warning or a welcome. He didn't stumble into destiny. He triggered it. Government citadel. Directive rewritten. Inside the core of state control, red lights flash. KL's energy signature isn't just anomaly, it's priority. The directive shifts. The order is no longer surveillance. It's capture. When fear reprograms law, freedom becomes treason. One pulse of fear rewrote the entire city order. Kale didn't start the war, but now he's at its center. The machines don't ask questions. They execute anomalies. You don't get warnings when you're the warning. He can't wash this light off. It's in him. They're not trying to stop him. They're trying to extract him. If they catch him, they'll take more than his secrets. He's not a threat. He's a possibility. They don't want him silent. They want him programmable. The sky path, first flight. With nowhere left to hide, Kale ascends literally. The resistance lost faith. The city turned hostile. But the sky still listens. Sometimes, escape means taking the air back. He didn't just run. He rewrote the sky's memory. His path was never on the ground. His pulse, now a flight plan. The sky sees what the ground denies. He didn't climb, he activated. Falling was never the fear. Failing was. He moves along ancient routes no one else remembers. Above Eronis, he is not anomaly. He is architecture. The city shows him what comes next, if he dares. Beneath him, Eronis plots. Around him, systems converge. But in the skies above, Kale carves his first path of freedom. The spark has become a streak of light, and it's heading into the storm. The sky doesn't fear sparks. It waits for lightning.